맛있어?
음.
Those three words are spelled out in your eyes. But before I go on, say something wrong.
Mm.
Let's go to side. Let's stay home and play. I got so many funny games we could do today, and we can compare inside our bed. Stay under the covers. Make this long night